So the Fnatic SK game, I mean, it's El Clasico, that's what we call it as. I mean, that is Real Madrid, Barcelona, it is the big game. Coming into Katowice, we're like, wow, it's back on again. We're hoping for a great game, and they delivered.
Fnatic was losing most of the game.
Slight out of positioning yet, and it's perfect timing for SK Gaming.
We managed to get really far behind against SK, which is not normal for us.
SK was pushed up to Fnatic's pace.
We had to play passive and stall the game as long as we could.
At that moment, it looked like Fnatic was going to lose.
They were losing the game, but they looked like they could be out of the tournament.
Kaplan's going to land. Can they get it? Peke somehow gets away. And Fnatic not quite able to finish the job.
For me, the game was over for us. So I was, let's try something. Let's see what happens.
Within probably 10-15 seconds, SK would have won the game.
Maybe I can just try to sneak in and even if I don't finish, make them back or at least get scared of me.
We shouted, we said, try it, give it a try.
And Peke was just like YOLO, and he poured it on their Nexus and backdoored it.
xPeke snuck around the side, teleported into the base, and then he's on the Nexus, and I'm like, oh, this is happening. Oh, okay, this is happening.
You can see this coming in there. Peke is desperately up towards the Nexus.
And he's just going at it, hammering away on the Nexus.
Kevin is going to be able to get towards him. He's trying to do it, but meanwhile they're in the base. Yellow Star's trying to defend them in the base.
If Peke would have died, if Kevin would have just landed one axe, if he hadn't been chasing him round and round and round the Nexus.
He wasn't fast enough. They brought a second man in there, Cho'Gath trying to stop him.
When Cho'Gath saw off, I was like, okay, well, this is it, like, I'm not gonna make it.
And he's just teleporting around using that rift walk to go from one side of the Nexus to the other.
But I just kept hitting, and then they just both go on me each way.
They were both just about to hit him with full blast.
Catches him with another axe. He's very low. They're pushing on the Nexus to his Peke back to get it. I do not believe it. He's stuck in there. Kaplan takes down the Nexus. Fnatic are going crazy. That game was amazing.
I jumped up, I was like, you kidding me? Straight away.
It was honestly the most ridiculous ending of the gameplay that anyone has ever seen.
For me, that was literally the best play I've ever seen from League of Legends.
He's a completely different type of player. He's on a completely different level. We've got the consistent players and we got the clutch players. Peke is consistently a clutch player.
It's going to be something looked back on years from now. Do you remember that moment when SK and Fnatic were playing each other and xPeke made that split decision move to go in for that backdoor? Because I was there.
You just don't see that play ever, really ever. I don't suppose that we'll see it ever again.